to make the world a better place. There's, 1% of the world are placed in power, and 99% of the world are the audience. So that 1% of the world, this idea of a United Nations, this is the world that needs to come together. This is the world that, here's the obvious go-to. Biden doesn't listen to Elon Musk. The president of the United States does not have meetings with Elon Musk. That is, hey, here, come get me. That's retarded.
Why?
I know I'm not supposed to say that, Biden, but that's retarded, Biden. And obviously, because I've been deemed with mental health, all this, I have the right to use whatever words that I like to use.
Well, that's interesting. So
ask another question.
Well, yeah, let me ask you on that. So you just said something very inflammatory about President Biden. It will, as you know, offend a lot of people. Yeah. And it will particularly offend people who work in mental health. You say you should not use a word like retarded. But you say that because you yourself have had mental health issues, that entitles you to use that kind of word as an...
Because that's what we're allowed to do nowadays, Piers. Didn't you know that? You didn't know that? He's black and he has mental health issues, so he used retarded. And if he became, I don't know, trans or gay or something, then he could use other words. Yeah, that's how it works. You didn't know that? Oh, that's interesting. I thought you'd be all into that, Piers.
An insult. Now, I would say that's an arguable point.
I've had my issue is I've had mental health allegations. I am questioning it.
Okay.
I have a right to question it.
Absolutely.
You can't tell me with your accent that me as an American Jew black person.
That's right, Piers. You take that British accent out of here. Don't be coming here with all your sweet talk and fancy words. Yeah, trousers, bullocks. Yeah.
That I cannot question that death and question the means behind that was put on camera.
I'm not saying you
to
can't
traumatize. I'm not finished. La 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 means let me finish.
Okay.
He's like a child sometimes. He's like a spoiled child.
I see, because you distract my thoughts and then you try to make me look like a crazy person and you feel you have the right to cut me off. And I've proven you guys don't want it with me. This is like Terminator 20. You've never seen this before. You've never seen this before. So I want no one to play with me. I have the right to question because that videotape was used to traumatize my people and force us into the Democratic vote. Hey, George Soros, you're a real competitor. I respect you. I'm worth more money than you, and I have more influence than you, and have, Piers Morgan from a different country saying, well, I'm not going to do an English accent because that would be racist. I'm funny, by the way.
That's fine.
What the? Like, I swear to God, this is why people do think he's crazy. I don't think he's crazy. I think he's like, he didn't grow up. Like, he's got like a weird personality. Like, he didn't fully finish developing, and now he's an adult. And he's had all this money and stuff, and he lived in a certain way, and now he's just this. I don't know, man. This is.
You can do that. As I said to you, the show is uncensored yet. You can say what the hell you like, right? But that doesn't mean I can't pick you up on a few things, right? You accept that.
I accept that, but you try to say it is unquestionable because this one Dr. Fauci said this. I know it wasn't Dr. Fauci, but I'm just giving an example where we hear from even Google. Like, people feel like, if you Google it, it's factual. There's so much non-factual information about me on Google, but then I still believe Google, and people pay to get certain information.
Wait, he still believes Google about himself? That things are factual? He Googles himself. Oh, yeah. I am gay and into white men. And it's like, what? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Somebody said that, so it must be true. It's on Google. What?
Information to the top of Google. But this is good. Keep going. Where else you want to go with it?
I'm just saying it's the way you conduct yourself, and I think that's very interesting.
What do you mean? Or not? Why is it? Oh, it's not Capote level.
Actually, I think you
Capote level.
If you
sort of.
If you would like me to compare you to Truman Capote, I am happy to do that. Yay. If you want to be known as the new Capote, I'm with you. Okay. I'm not going to question your talent. Your talent to me is completely unquestionable. Right. When you question that,
answer the question about the femur to the dinosaur.
No, I'm going to ask you a different question.
Situation.
I'm just going to ask you this.
He's so confusing to listen to. Like, following him is, wow.
You're not. You're gonna. No, I didn't finish my question.
Well, hang on. You can't tell me.
Answer my question.
You can't
first.
tell me what questions to ask you. You accept that I'm the interviewer.
To answer my question. No, I said answer my question. No, I'm interviewing you too.
Well, you can't interview me. It's my interview.
Oh my God.
You're Bono. I'm interviewing you too. See, that's the way we rap.
Let me just put this to you.
So no. You're trying to avoid. You're trying to avoid.
No. La. To put quite a phrase. You're interrupting me now.
I'm going to get back to it.
All right, you can, but let me ask you.
Because you haven't answered my question.
Here's my question for you, which you haven't answered.
No, I'm not. Don't answer my question with a question.
Yeah.
What is happening?
I'm going back to my original question in a way.
Like me, they want a tall guy like me. And that he prayed extra long on the day of his passing. Where do you think that takes my beautiful mind?
I think it can take you to a place where you want to believe something which may not be true. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying all the evidence points. I'm giving you an honest answer. My honest answer is I think that they one of the
wasn't honest. That was a political
my honest belief is that.
What do you guys do? People in the newsroom, what are they doing? They're like cringing right now. They're like, whoa.
No.
We never experienced this before.
We
never experienced
I'm not cringing.
A black entertainer that won't be threatened by the media to back down from his opinion.
Yeah, I think you mistake me. You mistake me for somebody who's going to be like the others. I have a show called Uncensored for a reason. I'm giving you a platform for a reason.
But you're pressing an agenda.
No, I'm not. You're perfecly entitled to your opinions.
Your agenda.
But do you accept
you're lying now?
Do you accept you may not always be right?
I just called you a liar. How does that make you feel?
That's fine if you think I'm a liar. That's fine.
What the hell is happening? This is gonna be a shit show, man. Oh my God, I knew it was going to be so ridiculous. It's exciting, but also cringe at the same time.
I have a question. Who do you think are the biggest white racist? The media.
You think the media is racist?
My God.
What? Please, next question. Please don't ask me any retarded questions.
Okay, let me go to the next furore, which has been around in the last couple of weeks, which is your.
What is happening?
Is that British for theory? Is that British for theory? What's theory, bro? Is that British for theory?
Oh my God, Kanye! Why are you making fun of his accent? What is wrong with you, dude? You make some interesting points, but then you're making fun of his accent. That's rude. Like, you just seem like a spoiled child. Frig.
British accent. That's quite good. Let me ask you, if I can, about the allegations that you have made anti-Semitic. Do that. Why can't you just describe them as business people that you've dealt with? That's fine, but what you're doing by saying Jewish people, these constant tirades, against Jewish people, many people find
why
that...
Why are you calling it a tirade? That sounds like you have an...
I think it's a tirade.
Where's a tirade? That was a tweet. It was a tweet.
It's not just a tweet,
and you asked me to explain it. And have you felt my pain yet? You haven't felt my pain. You don't want to feel my pain.
No, hang on.
You don't hold accountability. You don't hold accountability to my pain. You're being a Karen.
I'm talking about. I'm not a Karen.
I feel like he got on the internet and he's taken all the internet memes and things that people say, the buzzwords, and he's just like, I'm going to use them all in this interview. It's like he's gone to some 4chan thread, and he's just like, if I can find all the worst things to say, I'm going to say them in this interview.
Sorry for the way they've raped my
I don't know
people.
who you're talking about in particular, but I don't know why you keep having to say
And
they're
by the way,
Jewish.
you wouldn't-
What is the
but
fact
you would-
they're Jewish got to do with anything? Why do you keep
What
doing that?
do you mean? They're the Jewish businessmen that did that
They're
because
business
they are.
people.
That's what they did.
Why do you keep saying Jewish business people? Why do you keep using
Okay,
their religion, their
okay,
ethnicity? Why do you keep doing that?
Let me update it then. Okay, so I'll say this. Would I have grown into the box you want me to go on if I say to specify the business people that have raped my people that just so happen to be Jewish?
I think by doing what you've just done, I find that I'm not even Jewish, and I find that offensive. Why do you keep having to do that? I don't.
He's literally a child. Like, he acts like a child. I don't know what's happening. He's a child in a man's body. Like, with certain things, like I don't know, like, or is this how it is when you just have a bunch of money and you just don't give a shit? You're just like, I don't care. I got money. I'm just gonna say whatever I want to say. It's like an old person. This is like an old person. When like people walk across your lawn, or whatever, or you just say whatever you're gonna say because you're old. You're like 90. You don't care. You just say whatever. That's what this is now.
I don't think you get it at all. I don't think you understand the offence you're causing when you keep using their religious background, their ethnicity, as a stick to beat them with. Why would you do that?
So what are you more concerned about? Or are you more concerned about getting the richest black man of all time to kowtow? Because it's not going to happen.
I don't want you to kowtow. You can do what the hell you like.
Oh, look at him. He's serious again.
You're a billionaire. You can do what the hell you want. I'm just saying to you that I don't think you quite understand when you talk about. Okay, can I finish?
It's not Moti.
You're a multi-billionaire. Okay, well, congratulations. But that doesn't change the fact that when you insult the Jewish people and say you're going DEFCON 3 on the Jewish people, that is as racist as anything you say you've been through.
He's like a kid with money. This is so messed up, dude. He just does not give a shit.
And any pain that you've experienced. It's the same thing. Racism is racism. And you know that, I think, don't you?
Yeah, obviously. That's why I said it.
So you said it knowing it's racist?
Yes. I fought fire with fire.
Okay.
I'm not here to get hosed down.
At least that's
honest.
honest.
A different type of freedom fighter.
That's honest. All right. You were racist because you knew it was racist, but you decided to do that because people have been racist to you. Is that your position?
No, I'm not. First of all, I can't. What is the beginning? Read the whole tweet.
Is he just winging this?
I'm sure you have it in front of it. Somebody in your office has it. Get him a coffee and a yay tweet.
What do you want to know? The whole tweet?
I want you to read it out loud, sir.
I'm a bit sleepy tonight, but when I wake up, I'm going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. The funny thing is I actually can't be anti-Semitic because black people are actually Jew. Also, you guys have toyed with me and tried to blackball anyone who opposes your agenda. That was the exact tweet.
I like reading that whole thing. I can't be anti-Semite. I love Jewish people. I work with Jewish people. Yo, watch this. Watch this. Some of my best friends are Jewish.
Right. So you know how that's...
Oh, my God. Not this. How dare you, Kanye? Or Ye? You can't be taking white persons how we say it. That's how we say it. We see some of our friends are black, so obviously not racist. How dare you? You can't take our excuse.
How many times have you heard that statement?
Of course. Of course.
We need to go to the top lawyers, the top execs, the owners of the stadiums, the owners of the football teams, and the owners of the record labels. And we're going to put them all in one room. And we're going to read let's go top 10 in each one of these categories, right? Let's read Michael B. Jordan's
contract. Why would any of that?
Hey, bro, I ain't finished. I ain't finished my sentence.
Nothing you're saying has anything to do with regret.
Hey, boy.
Don't call me boy.
Don't finish. I told you. Oh, don't treat me like a boy then. I'm going to finish my sentence of my idea.
Nothing you're saying has got anything to do with the tweet.
Cool. Bro, I was in the middle of a sentence, boy.
Oh my
Okay,
God!
so are you going to allow me to finish my sentence?
Yes. If you then answer my question.
Okay, so
Yeah, look, fantastic. Would you like one day to get back with Kim, do you think? Do you feel like you've gone through a very tumultuous period, but that actually the love underneath it all between two people remains? And would you like to get back together?
those thirst traps still be fire.
What does he mean on her Instagram?
that
Do
a
you
yes?
understand what I said? Do you understand that language
I
right
think so.
there?
I think
That
so.
language?
You better explain it to me.